Jodhpur brings to mind a bygone era with its old havelis, bustling bazaars, and loads of rustic charm. The enigmatic city that was once the capital of Marwar is dominated by the Marwaris, the merchant class that dominate the business sector not only in Rajasthan but across India. Jodhpur is divided into two sections. The old city, well fortified by a long high wall, and the new city, where you can find restaurants and big markets. Sardar Bazaar, with a central clock tower in the heart of the old city, is a fascinating cluster of shops selling silver jewelry, lacquer bangles and clay figurines. But you must know where to shop for the right thing. From embroidered shoes to antique shops, tie-dye fabrics, Jodhpuri coats, hand-woven carpets and puppets, this place is truly a shopper's delight. Hovering 400 feet above the desert town of Jodhpur, Meherangarh Fort, with a boundary that resembles the fantail of a dancing peacock, is by far the most imposing citadel in India. Spread over an area of 5 square kilometers, the stunning Jodhpur Fort is built in red stone. The forbidding ramparts with cannons lend a very rugged appeal to the colossal fort. History breathes heavily here. Scandals, secrets and some silent screams. Folklore has it that when the founder of Jodhpur, Rao Jodha, was building Meherangarh in the 15th century, he buried 4 men alive across 4 corners of the fort as sacrifice to ensure auspicious beginnings. Another legend has it that Maharaja Jaswant Singh II flung his mistress out of the fort's window when he learnt that she was really his father's mistress. As you step into the boundary walls of this impressive fort, you experience a deep calm within. The sounds of the distant Ravan Hatta, accompanied by the husky voice of the musicians singing folk songs of Rajasthan, grabs your attention instantly. Phool Mahal is the fort's most ornate chamber with rich murals and paintings. Takht Mahal has murals depicting dancing girls and scenes from Krishna Leela. The ceiling is supported by huge beams resting on corbels. Moti Mahal was the hall of the private audience. The ceiling is decorated with mirrors and gold leaf. Shringar Chowk is a huge courtyard where the white marble coronation throne is kept and various rulers were crowned here. Within is the Palki Khana, with the richest collection of palanquins, including the lotus-shaped silver palanquin used by the royalty. Next to Palki Khana is the Howdah Gallery depicting the lavishly crafted howdahs. A priceless solid silver howdah gifted by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan is the pride of the gallery. For history enthusiasts, there is a treasure trove of information, facts and figures. But for the lesser initiated, just try to look around and picture in your mind of how things would have been in another era as your guide belts out stories of valor and romance one after the other. Another distinguishing feature of this place is how spotlessly clean and well-maintained it is. It is managed by the trust set up by His Royal Highness Gaj Singh, fondly referred to as Babji, who takes great care and initiative in preserving and promoting the rich heritage of this place. The steep climbs and long walks are instantly forgiven as you discover this place in your own pace and are left truly impressed. Nearby is the Jaswant Thada, a white marble cenotaph built in memory of Maharaja Jaswant II in 1899. This area is used by the royal family for cremation. This fine piece of architecture has striking lattice carvings and pillars. Within here are imperial cenotaphs of subsequent rulers and members of the royal family. A memorable stop at Meherangarh would be the souvenir shop, not necessarily to make definitive purchases, but to simply stroll around and look at. It is managed like a top-class international souvenir shop, and the exclusive collection within are too tempting to resist. The highlight of your trip to Meherangarh will surely be your walking up to the edge of the fort walls to see the blue-washed houses, famously called the Blue City, rise up in front of you like a picture postcard. The surreal blue landscape in the near distance will enrapture your senses as you wonder in amazement at the marvels of this exotic city. The natural acoustics of the fort walls are superb and truly enhance your experience walking down here. The madness and melancholy that surrounds Meherangarh makes it a majestic metaphor for the romance of Rajasthan.